Hi guys, let's get a message for you. We're gonna get straight into Kipperish and just see what is going on, okay? Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that just flipped out really quickly. Someone here has held on to faith. We have a 1010 coming out here. There's a cycle of lack that is closing out here, you guys, and you've kept the faith through the whole thing. There is a cycle of lack that you are closing out, and you're about to be successful when it comes to something. Something that you've been working on is about to be really successful, is what I'm getting here. And it's because you have really kept the faith. Look at this, behind that, actual money. This is because you've kept the faith. Someone here has really kept the fucking faith, and you haven't let this lack mindset creep in. I'm getting someone here that has ended a lack mindset, like a cycle of lack, and you're being consistent with it, is what I'm getting. You're not letting this lack mindset creep back in and pull you backwards. You've been consistent with this, okay? You know this. I'm talking to someone who knows you've been consistent when it comes to not thinking in lack, okay? It's working. It's working. It's working. Keep that belief. It was 111 when I looked up. Keep that belief. This is a whole new beginning. This is a new beginning. Holy crap. There was an entity. This was the entity of lack. The spirit of lack will not be saying hi to you anymore. This is what I was just saying. You don't let this fucking entity creep back in anymore. Someone here has literally put the lid on the bottle. I'm seeing a lid, like a cork, actually. I'm seeing a cork being put in the bottle, and there's an entity in the bottle. What is up with this? Why am I seeing this? And it was 144 when I looked up. This is what you do. This is what you do. You come here to do this. You are, I don't know. I'm not even gonna go there. I did that yesterday. You are somewhat of a demon slayer, okay, is what I'm gonna say. I don't know how you do this, but you just put the spirit of lack in a bottle. You don't let this spirit creep back in. Wow. This spirit will not be saying hi to you anymore. We have high in reverse. So, yeah, you see the truth. And I feel that you're starting to see the truth about your pureness and your purity. I think you're realizing 222 on the clock. I feel like you're realizing like the truth about your greatness and how just what a sweetheart you are. I think that you're finally seeing it. You're finally seeing what a good person you are, and it's changing everything. This is how you're closing this cycle, is by finally seeing yourself for who you are and not seeing yourself as someone in lack. Okay. So this is changing everything. Yeah, we got abuse coming out here, but then we got power. You're the boss. So I feel that you've taken your power back from some kind of abuse that you've been through, okay? You have really been through it, but what I'm getting is that you have taken your power back with a vengeance. You are not that person anymore. You are not a victim. Whoa. Ancestors coming out with conflict. Your ancestors are protecting you from something. But I'm also getting that this lack mindset could have ran in your lineage. Could have been something in your ancestral line. It could have been, okay? And you were the one to break it. Look at you. There you are, successful. You were the one to break something here. Wow. Your ancestors watched you go through something really harsh. That's what I'm getting. Your ancestors watch you go through something really harsh. They've watched someone cause a lot of conflict in your life and hide their hands. And it's been killing them to watch this. They don't like what they see. Oh, they don't like what they see. You know why? Because you're a fucking earth angel. This is why I'm getting this. This is justice for an earth angel. I'm talking to an earth angel who has been through it, okay? And your ancestors, they don't like that. They don't like how you've been treated. This is justice for an earth angel. Okay. Confusion and illusion is coming out here with distant future. Someone wanted you confused about your future. So I'm getting someone here at a young age was almost like worked on. I'm getting worked on. That's interesting. It's almost like someone wanted you to think, or someone wanted you confused about who you were, what you came here to do, confused about what you're capable of doing. Shit like this. Someone was trying to confuse an earth angel of their purpose. You guys, you're so protected. And you know what I'm getting? Your protection is ascending. Your protection has just gone up, you guys. That's what I'm getting. Your protection has just gone up. I don't know if it's your ancestors, your angels, but what I'm getting here is, bottom line, you're an earth angel and you have been through a lot of abuse. And what I'm getting here is you're finally seeing yourself as worthy, someone who is capable, someone who is deserving, and someone who is very loved. And these are all the perfect ingredients, okay, for karma to be released, for you to jump timelines, for a portal to open up, for a new life to begin for you. You have just created the perfect ingredients to ascend. But what I'm getting as well, you guys, is not just about you ascending, it's your protection ascending. Your protection has gone up. And it's because you're putting those boundaries up. You see yourself as valuable. So does the universe. And the universe always knew you were valuable, but they've been waiting for you to see it. Fuck. I want to cry right now. Like, what the fuck? Look at this. I'm talking to someone who is very gifted, and your gifts are going up as well. And I think this is also why you have more protection around you, is because your gifts. Your gifts are ascending, so is your protection. This is an earth angel who's finally realized their worth. Wow. So, judgment has been called. There's a change that's about to happen. Okay? Now, can we get more about this change? What's about to happen? Oh, shit. You guys, we just got the priest, and now we have the priestess. You're about to meet your counterpart. Now, if you feel like you are already with your counterpart, this is the next level. This is going to the next level, which there always is a next level. There's always deeper to go. There's always higher to go. So, you're about to meet your counterpart. That's crazy. But what I'm getting here is that someone is trying to take this from you. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have theft. Someone has been trying to get in the middle of you and your counterpart. And I've been getting this lately. What is up with this, Spirit? Someone's trying to get in the middle of you guys, okay? Whew. This person is established. Whoever's coming in for you, this counterpart of yours is established. They don't have any problem making money or standing on their own, being independent. They know 911 on the clock. This is what you're drawing in. Whoever I'm talking to, you are calling in with your frequency. You are calling in someone who knows themselves, who is established, who is well known. This is who you're calling in. Whoa. There was a lower spirit around you. This spirit of lack. We got starseed in the reverse. So what I'm getting here is that this, whoa, There's someone around you. I don't know. How am I supposed to explain this one? There's someone around you that you have had different lives with. I know this is going to sound crazy. You've had different lives with them, and you are opposing forces. It's like you and this other spirit have been in different lives together, but totally different worlds is what I'm getting. Not like this, not like Earth. This is not what I'm getting. You have had totally different experiences with this spirit in other lifetimes. And this spirit has followed you into this lifetime. They are not a starseed. This is someone who is fake, who likes to flex, I want to say, who likes to like push their weight around. This is someone from a totally different world than you. Okay? I'm getting opposing forces. And this person, look at that, right behind that, look at that. It's a karmic. And they are being held in spiritual jail, okay? They're in a place where they can't reach you, basically, okay? They're behind some kind of, you are in some kind of protection is what I'm getting. They cannot reach you. Like I said, your protection has gone up. This is what Spirit was saying, is that your protection has gone up. It's because your gifts have gone up. And this is all happening because you have defeated the spirit of lack. And you are finally seeing the abundance in yourself and the abundance all around you. But what I'm getting here is this spirit will not be saying hello to you anymore. I feel like this is done. I also feel your counterparts coming in here, okay? Now, what's up with that? Oh my God, what is going on? When I meet, what the fuck? When I meet you, am I gonna meet you? I don't know who I'm talking to right now. I don't know what's going on, but someone just took over my brain. When I'm gonna meet you. Maybe I'm gonna meet someone on here, which is very interesting because I just met someone through Uber the other day. It was just yesterday, and they picked me up in Uber, and they turned around and they said, "Are you Heapila? Do you have a YouTube channel?" And I was like, "Oh my God, this is crazy." So I'm just wondering if for some, I don't know, this is weird. I'm going to meet one of you guys. I don't know what this is about. But I was going to say is every time I mention this other person coming in for you, whether this is the, doesn't matter, the high priest or the priestess, whichever one you are, when I start talking about your counterpart, money comes up every time. So this came out last time, and then when I start talking about them again, this came out. So this is someone who is like well off. They're very well established. You do have opposition around you that is trying to get in the middle of this. Again, the bottom of the deck, opposition. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Okay. You're very protected, you guys. I would not even worry about it. Boom, transition. The old has been destroyed, okay? Like I said, you have totally transitioned into a new energy, okay? This is someone being in a totally different energy. You aren't just, what I'm getting here is it's not just about what you're saying. It's the energy you are embodying, and it's very different. It's very different. You're calling all kinds of things towards you because of this. You have ended a cycle of lack, period. 3, 4, 5 on the clock. Yeah, you ended a cycle of lack. Boom, unbothered. Twin flame. You guys, you're going to be so unbothered. You're going to be so unbothered. Your twin flame's coming in. Number one, you have a balance between your masculine and feminine energies. This is why I'm seeing her hold the peace sign, but I'm thinking 2. And I'm thinking it was 14. Anyways, what I'm thinking of is the number 2, and I'm thinking of your masculine and feminine energies. Very balanced, okay? But also the number 2 people coming together and making it, causing peace in the world, okay? There's something you guys are going to be doing. This is really beautiful. Wow. Nice guy and Ice King. There's someone around you that's acting like a nice guy. This is not your twin flame. This is someone who's trying to get in the middle of this. There's someone that keeps trying to creep back in right when you're about to meet your twin flame, when you're about to meet your counterpart. It's almost like someone comes in right in the middle. What is that? And they're acting like a nice guy, but they're actually super cold-hearted. This could be a guy or a girl. It does not matter. Spirit is saying your belief system. They're trying to mess with your belief system. Trying to make you think that, you know, trying to get you to think in lack is what I'm getting. Someone keeps trying to pull you back down into a lack mindset because they're in a lack mindset. You're not letting it happen. Your belief system has changed. And it's kind of like end of story. You know what I mean? Once your belief system changes, end of story. Game over. Okay. Is there anything else we need to know, Spirit? Oh my God. Twin flame again. I can't get away from this. All right, you guys. There's a twin flame, okay? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Your ancestors are bringing in a twin flame for you. This is straight from your ancestors. This is a twin flame. This person, whoever it is, okay, it's coming in, okay, because you have ascended and you have found your independence. And that's why 1616 on the clock, this is why this is coming in. Whoever this is, they are very well off. They are established themselves, okay? And they could be well known. They don't have to be, though. But your ancestors have been watching some kind of abuse go down, and they don't like it, you guys. They don't like it at all. So I just feel them putting an end, okay? And however they do that is up to them, but your ancestors are putting an end to this abuse, all right? Your ancestors are sick and tired of watching any of this go down. They will not let it go down anymore. This is done. That's what I'm hearing. This is done. Because this is an earth angel who has been through this. And your ancestors are like, I don't fucking think so. It's enough already. It's like they want you to go and live your life, you guys. That's what I'm getting. Your ancestors are like, it's time for you to live. So let's get a little bit of advice before we go, okay? And this is going to be just from the Saints and Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. We're just going to see, you know, if we can get any advice for you from your angels or your ancestors. Wow. Wow, your guardian angel says to pray. Someone here has been praying, and your guardian angel and your ancestors are saying that we hear your prayers. Someone here is being asked to pray. Someone here also, though, is being told this is a prayer coming true. This is something you have asked for, okay? And your guardian angel says that they're coming through your visions. Through your visions. Look a little deeper into your visions. I just had a message like this. Someone here is getting visions. You're receiving visions, and it's from your guardian angel. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here. Let me see. Yeah, someone was doing chaos magic to make you feel like a victim. Your angels are coming through again. Again. I'm talking to an earth angel. You have angels all around you, you guys. They are tired, sick and tired of watching this abuse go down. So anyways, that's over with. There's some kind of prayer that's being answered here, okay? And it has to do with a twin flame. And there's some kind of lack mindset that you have gotten through, you have gotten rid of. That's why this is happening now, is because you're ready. You're seeing things from a totally different perspective. You're ready for this twin flame. You're ready for this abundance. And your ancestors are delivering. This is it. I love you guys. This is the message. I'm going to leave it here. I just split it again. Oh my God. You got to be kidding. You guys, I just split the deck, and I just want to show you the cards, okay, that were right here. Ending. Death magic. Ending death magic. Family gift. You have put an end to some kind of death magic that was on your family. And there is a gift for that. Okay? Holy crap. All right, you guys, make sure you pray. Make sure you trust your visions. Okay? And make sure you know this is a prayer being answered here. Okay? This is a prayer being answered. You prayed for this. Whatever's coming in, you prayed for it. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Let me know. Holy crap. Love you.